Good morning, everybody. Mark Finan here in the home weather office on this Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday morning. It is now the second day of October 2024. This is the morning briefing coming to you from the home weather office. As I look out the window, it is a beautiful morning. Been outside this morning, very comfortable this morning, but it is going to turn into another hot day. Once again, we're going to be seeing temperatures top 100 degrees. I'll show you the highs we had yesterday. Yesterday, Sacramento hit 100 degrees, 1 degree shy of the record, and today will likely be the hottest day we're going to see out of this stretch. So more on that here in just a minute. First, let's start with the satellite. I always like to start with the satellite and just see what's happening in the morning. We have clear skies, of course, but the thing that sticks out is there's no marine layer, nothing in the way of the coastal cloudiness along the coast. Even farther to the north and even up here, you can see the clouds moving away from the coast, kind of getting scoured away. There is some marine layer down south, but none of that impacting Northern California. And as I pointed out yesterday, you can see where the storm track is. You can see the clouds here going from west to east. But once you're down here, you can see the clouds. They're not moving much, but they're actually going from east to west. Just the circulation around the high does that. So let me show you the high temperatures we saw yesterday. And this is the climate summary that comes out from the National Weather Service. So they just kind of show you a handful of locations. One of the things I found interesting was that this first one that says Sacramento, that's the downtown site that we always use. 100 over 66, so it hit 100, but at Executive Airport it was 101, and at SMF, the airport, it was 102, which is kind of the opposite of what we often see. Downtown Sacramento often runs as one of the hotter spots around the greater Sacramento area, and yesterday it was reversed. The other thing that I'll point out for, let's use Sac International because that's a better overnight low. A low of 63 and a high of 102, so an almost 40-degree jump from the morning to the afternoon, and that's rather typical for something like this in the fall season. And you can see it even more so here at Travis, where we had a high of 103, but a low of 58. So a big jump from the morning to the afternoon, and that again is one of the differences you have with a 103-degree day in early October versus a 103-degree day that you might have in July when the overnight low might be something like 72. Stockton yesterday hit 101, setting a record high for the day. The record for Sacramento today is 102, and we will likely be close to that, if not slightly higher. So let me show you the way the HRRR is showing it. And this is the 4 o'clock temperatures this afternoon. And as I scroll over this, you can see the temperature around 100, 101, 102, a couple spots, maybe 99. So temperatures today will be similar to yesterday, maybe 1 or 2 degrees hotter. Nothing extremely hotter, but just, in the 4 o'clock now is the hottest part of the day. Back in July and August, we have a 5 o'clock, 5:30 is the hottest part of the day. Now it's closer to 4 o'clock. So tomorrow morning, we get close to sunrise tomorrow morning. Once again, we will have temperatures in the morning down in the upper 50s to low 60s. Many foothill spots above, let's say, 1,500 feet will stay quite a bit warmer in the inversion. And then we get into tomorrow afternoon, Thursday afternoon at 4 o'clock. And here too, temperatures will likely be topping 100 degrees, but I think they'll be down 1 or 2 degrees from what we are seeing on Wednesday. And then on Friday, we should see some better cooling. So for more on that, let's take a look at the big picture here with the 500 millibar chart. And as you can see here, here's that big high. There's where the storm track is. And then here's that easterly flow. Again, that same thing I showed you on the satellite. And as we go through the day today, that high basically sets up shop right over us. And then during the day on Thursday, the flow begins to switch a little bit. And during the day Friday, even more so, turning more southwesterly. And we should also start to see the marine layer rebuild. And while we will see temperatures stay below 100 degrees as we hit into Friday and the weekend, it's still going to be very warm for this time of year. It's just not going to be as hot as what we're seeing. The average high is now 86 degrees. 85 maybe, 85, 86, somewhere in that range. And we're still going to be above that throughout the weekend. And as we look farther down the road, you always look for signs of something that might bring us some rain. And, well, this looks warm. Maybe there might be some showers from that in the northern part of the state. That's on the 12th. Yeah, the models kind of keep pointing towards something maybe around the 12th. Kind Kind of an odd pattern here. This is the 6Z run of the GFS, and we're kind of getting out into fantasy land. Who knows what might happen with that? Yesterday, that model had a completely different solution for what might happen in the time frame around the 12th to 15th. Either way, anything beyond 7 days is fantasy land. 10, 15 days, way out there. So today, hot day. Temperatures over 100 degrees, comfortable in the morning, hot in the afternoon, cooling rather nicely in the evening. And as I said, today is probably going to be the hottest day we will see. We will see temperatures get more comfortable by the time we get into the end of the week and the weekend, but it will still be warm for this time of year. That's everything I've got for you. Make it a great day. I'll talk with you later.